start with your name and your title? I'll hold it.
My name is Dana Nazarova. I'm a chief prosecutor from Homicide Division.
Okay, and what happened in court today, please?
Today we had 11B hearing to deny defendant's bond for her old case, aggravated assault family member.
Okay. Can you talk a little bit about the criminal history, the old case?
The old case was pending for quite a while. The facts of the case, as much as I can say, is also stabbing of her ex-boyfriend. She was on bond for a few years, and some of the bond conditions included her not to commit new law violations, not to be in possession of weapons. Today we presented some of the facts of her new law violation to make sure she has no bond for her old case.
Okay, and you said a couple years she's been on bond for that old case?
Correct.
Okay, and what was the amount of the bond on that case?
She actually was granted PR bond at some
PR.
point.
Okay, and the new case, could you talk a little about what's alleged in the new case?
New case is a capital murder.
Okay.
She was stabbing a 17-year-old, Kayla Stevenson, and we had to put some of the facts of that case.
Okay, and what are some of the facts in that case?
The facts include that investigation that was done by the police department, how they were able to track down this defendant, and what tied her to the capital murder.
Is there any sign of mental health being involved with this?
I believe defense is the best team to talk about it, who will be able to tell you more about that.
Okay, can you tell us if she's being assessed by mental health?
As far as we aware, yes, she is.
Okay.
And is there something that stood out to you based on the detective's testimony about how they figured out the defendant in this case that represents, that was interesting to you?
I think the overall work by the police department, how quickly they were able to kind of track down and get surveillance videos and statements from the witnesses and get to the point of who was that person really stood out to me, especially how kind of the pieces connected in order to identify her as a person who done it.
She bought the bicycle that
Yeah.
morning.
Mm-hmm, correct, at Walmart.
Just very
It
odd.
is very unusual, but based on what the facts we have, again, we don't know what's on her mind, what happened, right? I can't talk about that, but it sounds like she did make a purchase at Walmart early in the morning of the day of a murder. She got rid of the blue bicycle the same day as well, so that's kind of what we have.
Is the ex-husband that was discussed during testimony the same as the victim in the first case?
No, those are two different people.
Two different things.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So just to clarify, today's hearing was about revoking the bond from a previous case,
Correct.
not the homicide that's occurred.
Correct. We do have a hearing scheduled for the homicide case in March to determine bail on that case. Right now, we just wanted to make sure that she does not have a bond for her old case because it's our position that she's a threat to society.
And then regarding the delay on the first case, it was set for trial at some point, and then why didn't that happen?
Based on the court documents that we see, there was a pending evaluation that was just not done, or there are different reasons why it was not done, but that what delayed it. There was a mental health evaluation that was supposed to be done.
Okay, and was that for the state or for the defense?
I just see that it was pending.
Anything else you can add?
No, that's all.
Okay.